Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Well, anyways, I hope you're all doing great. Today is the live stream, the first annual live stream. I don't know why I just said that because this is kind of an every other-ish week type of deal. So I do this every first and third Friday. Yes, unless I'm gone, make an excuse, or forget. So yeah, let's get started as if we weren't started before. Whew. So, we are here and we are good to go. Oh, look at this. I'm a little bouncy today. It's like having a trampoline without buying it. That's what we call the webcam. So yeah. First of all, I'd like to start out by saying that this hobby is amazing. I enjoy it so much. I enjoy building stuff. I enjoy flying. Probably not flying as much as building. Kind of. It's a weird thing. I love building. Haven't really flown a lot. But yeah, I enjoy building. I really enjoy flying too. I just enjoy building so much. You get to create stuff. Here's a spoiler. There's this thing. Oh yeah, I dropped it. But yeah, you can just build things that you haven't built before, and it's exciting. You can create things no one's built before, can make things inspired by other people, you can share your work, you can build, and there's so much to it. You can learn forever if you wanted to. You could devote your whole life to it if you wanted to, because there's just so much out there. It's basically aerospace engineering, mechanical engineering, computer engineering, aviation, so flying. There's also, like Arduino. That's like a whole thing. People go have their whole hobby Arduino, and then have their whole hobby like laser cutting. But it combines them all into this super awesome hobby called flight simulation. So that's why I love flight simulation so much. It's just a melting pot of so many different hobbies and interests, and you get to learn so much. You get to experience so much because of all of the different things that you're doing. So I think that's the main reason why I love flight simulation so dang much. So yeah. So Max B says that you should fly on a flight stream. Hey, I should call them those, because that would be really funny. Hopefully you can all hear me. I assume you can because the little line's moving, but that, as we know, is never a guarantee. So yeah. No, not quotes. I'm actually gonna add that to my fancy schmancy list of videos to do. Yeah. So I have my fancy list of all of the videos that I'm procrastinating. Let's see. The list right now is up to no, I don't think. No, there's more. It doesn't stop there. Yeah, there are 131 video ideas that I love, and I want to do all of these, but it'll take so much time. Let me know if it's like buffering, super buffering, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe if I do a bunch of karates, the computer will get scared and cooperate. We hear you loud and clear. That is good. A lot of times it's loud and not clear, so I'm glad it's clear. Speaking of clear, if I smile, my camera isn't set up right, so the brightness is weird. That's why I look like I'm in a black and white movie a little bit. But if I smile, you can see through my teeth because the slight green of natural human teeth is super accentuated because of the bad contrast and everything I messed up. So if I smile, you can actually see through my teeth onto the plane behind me, which is kind of freaky. Yeah. Okay. That's a little tangent. I wonder if you can read my tail number. That's kind of freaky. I'm gonna stop smiling before I get like reported or something. But Flight Simulator on a live stream. I feel like that's the face everyone makes when they're typing. They're like, just a little bit. But yes, we have. Oh, it looks like I'm behind on the chat, which is a good thing. It means that everyone is talking, which is a bad thing when it happens to me. Yeah. So let's see. You should fly on a live stream. Oh yeah, that's where it was at. Now I'm backtracking, which is not the way you want to go. But basically, I want to do that. It's really fun, and I have to get another computer to do that. That's why I haven't done it yet. Flying is fun, but not fun when it's mostly loading and freezing. Good dog. Hello. Good day from America. Or the US, I don't know. Some people do that and it's kind of weird. But yeah, good day, hello. Hello everyone, Max B. Knooperkits. I hope I pronounced that right. You deserve more subs. Thank you. I don't think that I actually deserve anyone's subscription because that's your choice. If you want to subscribe, totally. It's just people's self-interests, and I'm not too worried about it. Oh, Fanta Squashabies 297 YouTube. Hi. Hello. Great, Captain Bob. Oh, thank you, Jorge. Haha. Let's see. Hey. Hello, everyone. Do you know when is it FS? No, yeah, it's FS 2020. I do not know when it's coming out. I don't know when it's coming out because it hasn't been released yet. At least I don't think so. Maybe it'll get released during the stream and I'll be like, it's a flight simulator miracle. But I don't really know when it's gonna get released. Honestly, if they were gonna do it, they should have done it during the peak of quarantine because everyone would be like, I got nothing else to do. Time to sell my whole house. Well, not your house. That's like the only thing you have to do. But they'd be like, I am gonna buy it. Because it would be your only thing to do. Yeah. Can you make a tutorial on how to make a 737 MAX throttle? Let's see. I don't have a 737 MAX. And I'll actually talk about the 737. I'll actually add that to my idea board. 730 MAX throttle. I don't have a specific video for like how to make a 737 MAX throttle, but my top 3 things would just be to get a Cytec throttle quadrant and then use the 3D printed adapters for those so that you have the fancy throttle and then improvise from there. My second suggestion would be to go check out Sanders 737 MAX Home Cockpit. Go ahead and look at his Instagram. He has a lot of pictures about his 737 that he's making. So of course that would actually probably be your best bet. I might even do the fancy screen share thing because, as you know, this is a very high production value production. Let's see. We have let's see. Oh, I forgot to share. That is why you're probably all confused. Oh, and by the way, yeah, here it is. I'm very happy. Let's see. Sander. No, I think it's just I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'll try. It is. You know what? I'll just put a link in. This is the Captain. It's my song in case it doesn't work because it often doesn't. Let me actually look for it. I don't know why I did the screen share thing. That was probably stupid. Correction, it was. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, that's why. Do-do-do. Okay, that's why I couldn't find it. Do-do-do. Here it is. You couldn't find it because it's not called Sanders anymore. But he made all these cool panels. Oh, that's kind of cool. You get that. But he made his own yoke, you know. So he kind of walks you through that. Hopefully you can spur some inspiration from this. Where is the thing about his throttle? I think it's a while back, but you can kind of see the progression of the throttle quadrant, and I think that would be the best resource or one of the best, to get you. Another one that I think would be super helpful would be Helimetch, DIY 737 sim. So yeah, go for that, and I think it'll work. Sad the 737 MAX is delayed. Yeah, me too. It's really a bummer because that's such a fun airplane. Yeah, everyone makes jokes about it, but it really would have been a cool plane if it hadn't, you know. But yeah, this is so realistic. I don't know what you're talking about. But, well, not directly. But yes. Oh, that's cool. When I do this, everyone gets bugged. Oh yeah, the see-through teeth. That really bugs me, and it's like, whoa. That's creepy. My water bottle is see-through too. Oh yeah, let's do the jet fuel test. Yep, totally. No contaminants. It's not jet fuel. No Sanders cockpit. Oh yeah. His cockpit is so realistic. I love it so much because it really proves. Oh dear. This is what happens when I drink water. It always spills. But basically, I think his is so cool because it shows you that even someone that isn't like super old can make a simulator. No offense, people that are like older than teenagers, but I think it's really cool. It's one of those things that takes away your excuse. You're like, I can't do it because no one else has done it that's my age. And you're like, well, look at this guy. Yes, you can. So I like that. This is whoa. That is cool. That's not how a green screen works. But yeah. Sorry, this is so distracting. It's like, this makes my face look so weird in so many ways. It's exciting. I really need to take all of your advice and do all the good green screen lighting, but no, I'd rather look like a weird alien with frizzy hair. But yeah, so we are good to go here, and let's go back to the, as I like to say, back to the realm of productivity. Yeah. Oh, I can just see the little like rendering of me, and it's all, not rendering, but like, you can just see me right here. Me being silly. That's kind of funny. It's like a walk into memory lane. You don't know what I'm talking about, but that's okay. Me either. So yeah. Oh, another thing is that I actually have the simulator, but one of the legs broke on it because a bed fell on it, apparently, which is the weirdest thing. I don't know how it happened, but yeah, it must have fallen off of the, like, because we have them stacked in case we need extras, but it just fell on it, and now the leg is broken, so I have to fix that. It's the most random thing ever. But it's a lot better having the simulator break by a bed than fire or something like that. So I'm actually kind of grateful. This is gonna be on the live stream the rest of the night. Yeah, it's not even night yet, but whew. So yeah. Another thing is that I want to focus on value. I want to focus on value with this YouTube channel because I want to give you the best videos possible and the least amount of excuses. Yeah, I want to give you all the resources to do it and resources to do it well. So yeah, that's my primary goal. And so yeah, let me know what you want. I already got the request for the 737 throttle, and I'm gonna look forward to making that. Probably not soon, and I'll talk about that a little later. But yeah, I've got a whole batch of content cooking. Content, wow. Content. But yeah, I have the interview with Riley coming up. It's actually really cool. It'll be comparing one of these simulators, so the Cessna 172R. This might be the SP. I don't know. Actually, is it? I can't tell. I mostly tell by the yoke. But yeah, basically, it'll be comparing a Cessna 172R versus a Cessna 172G. So my fake one versus his real one. His is the Cessna 172G. And it'll be cool to see all the differences that the simulators have and all of the similarities they actually have. So yeah, good things take time. This is going to take a lot of time to edit. Oh yeah, the thing I was going to say is good things take time. Also bad things take time. Your call. But yeah, I'm editing about daily, so I'll do like an hour or two a day just to like compress it and put as much value into it. It's kind of like I don't have anything to compare it to, but it's like packing something super tightly. You want to compress it as much as you can to cut out all the junk, like cut out the fat, and then you want to compress it and then stuff as much good stuff. It's like preparing a steak. You cut out the fat if you don't like the fat or don't eat it. I don't know. Some cultures you actually don't cut out the fat, but I digress. But yeah, you cut out the fat and then you stuff a bunch of the tasty spices in it, I guess. I don't know why I did that. I think this is, yeah. This is the random face I make when I'm scrolling through my outline. I'm like, and then I'm like, oh! Yeah, so it's kind of, maybe I should just hold a straight face while I'm doing that. But yeah, something I'm super excited about is I found the illustrated parts manual. This is something that's gonna, it just like unlocked the door of opportunity. It's, let me see if I can pull it up actually. I have my bookmarks folder and it's very elaborative, you know, so many bookmarks. I'm scrolling down, that's my scrolling down face. But yeah, it has all of the parts and everything there. Here we go. But yeah. Oh, I'll do another screen share thing. Woohoo. Lower. Here we go. Yeah. But Look up 1996 Illustrated Parts Manual Cessna 172, and you'll get all of the diagrams. This is actually, I think, the nose dampener or damper, however you prefer. And then you got the nose pants, the wheel pants. You got the strut. I think strut is such a cool word. We can't hear you. There, can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, the little bar is moving. It's moving back and forth super crazy because it wants to. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the Discord. Join the Discord. Wrong tab. But yeah, so you get the strut, the everything that's super cool. You get all the struts. So many diagrams. And then you get some really cool stuff like cockpit diagrams. Like this is how the seats go together and all of the parts on the seats. And then you can see like all of the individual bearings and not bearings, washers and spacers and bolts. Oh dear, it's been a long day, maybe. Yeah, and then are these foldable? I never knew that. I don't think they are. Huh. Oh well. But yeah, so that is that, and we are back. Yeah, so that's the Illustrated Parts Manual. It's so fun to look through. There are so many diagrams that are fun to kind of dissect and get everything out of them. Oh, Featherweight Airlines. I'm going to be flying a Diamond 40 tomorrow in my first flight lesson. I can't wait. That's so awesome. I'm really excited for you. I've never flown on a Diamond aircraft, but aviation is a universally fantastic experience. So, I hope you have the best flight ever. I found one of those manuals and diagrams for the 777. Oh, you did? You'll have to share them. Oh, and I can even put the link to the Illustrated Parts Manual in the chat. The chat's over there. Yes. There we go. But yeah. So that is the Illustrated Parts Manual. Fantastic. And I hope you have a very good flight. Let me know how it goes. Yeah, Illustrated Parts Manual. Oh, now I'm using as many real dimensions as possible. So I'm like, and I'm using as many real dimensions so that it's like as real as possible. And I find great joy in making it as real as possible. I find a lot of joy in over-engineering, which is maybe a bad thing. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about setting up a line of merchandise. Kind of. I don't think I'm gonna launch it yet because, it's kind of an interesting idea. But a lot of my friends think it's a good idea, so I might. Let me know if you think it's a good idea over there. But I don't know. It's interesting. I'll probably do it later if I do it at all. But yeah, it'll be a funny idea. And the t-shirts gotta be funny if they're going to at all. And also actually it's not in the description, I don't think. I'll have to fix that. But I have a super fancy website right now. Let me do my loading phase. Oh, it's making me log in. It's making me log in to get to the website to copy the URL that I like. It's not. Never mind. But I will. Actually, it should just be the normal URL. Oh well. maybe I shouldn't talk to myself during the live streams. That's... Here we go. As Mario says, here we go. Yeah. I'll show you them later. But I'm gonna make a new store because I have a new site that has like everything compiled into like one tight-knit place. So yeah. Also, when am I going to do my name reveal? I actually did it last live stream at the very end. My name is... So I hope that helped. Just kidding. My name is Trevor, which is kind of a fun name. Hopefully you thought I was a Trevor. That would actually be quite coincidental if you did. I think other people don't think I'm Trevor, so that's kind of funny. They're like, "You're a Trevor?" And I'm like, "Yes." And I have this to prove it. I actually made this. It has wax in it, so you engrave it and then put crayon wax, crayon, Crayola. There we go. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like a name tag, or it can be a... I suppose it might be able to be one of the... Let's see. How can I make it... There we go. It's like that. It's very counterintuitive. It's taking a lot of concentration. But yeah. Because it's all reversed. Yeah. My name is Trevor, which is kind of a fun name. I like it. But yeah, I'll have to send you a link to the store. Let's see. Should be... Yeah. Oh well. But yeah. So now I'll show you the transponder. Why not? That's fantastic. Sorry if these live streams are a little bit slow. I'll try to keep them engaging and fast, but these live streams are kind of a little bit like more casual, so I don't want to have them, we do this and this and this and done. I want to have them like an experience, kind of, but I also want to include as much value as I can. So yeah, here is the transponder I have, and I could even I should maybe turn off the green screen effect. Oh, that helps. But yeah, you have this transponder. It's the GTX 330, and all of the buttons work as they should. And I'm going to engrave them later. I have a process for doing that, and I'll do it in a video. Someone said, "I smell a video coming," and I'm like, yeah, it really reeks. Turn on a fan. That's what I think I should say. Yeah, we are good to go. Oh, that's funny, I did that. Huh. Oh, I was supposed to go on a run. That's kind of funny. I procrastinated going on a run until during the live stream, which was not very good planning. But now I have an excuse. Hooray. Yeah, trim wheel. You've seen this before, but this time it's cool. It's been cool all of the times. I just pick it up and show you. Kind of like the switch panel. I showed you the switch panel in like every live stream when I used to do them, like weekly. I'd be like, "This is my switch panel. Look at it." And I'd be like, and everyone would be like, "Yeah." So I think you already saw this if you tuned into last week's live stream. So this isn't that new. You might have seen the trim wheel. This isn't really that new, kind of. There's still a lot of adjustments I have to do to this though, because you'll notice that these actually clink together, and I have to fix that and then I'll have to fix it so that they don't clink together, and also it works with the servo. So yeah, this is kind of interesting. A lot of modeling. Here's the radio stack. This is kind of just like a show and tell. Radio stack. Transponder. actually, you'll notice that these are actually to a different size dimension. So that's something that I need to change. I need to figure out how to do this fancily. So yeah. Oh, I also designed my own dual encoder, or potentiometer. This is, I guess this is show and tell right now. But you get the two encoders, and boom, it turns into one encoder. I actually need to adjust it though. This is way too loose. Yeah, see? It also makes the white colors like transparent. Yeah. That's why I don't know. I'll have to do much better lighting, but yeah. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah. So I'm gonna adjust this, make sure it's extra super snazzy, and then I think I just have to adjust it like 3 millimeters. Yeah. But yeah, this is the encoder, dual encoder, and I'll make sure to do a video about it, how to do it with this. So yeah, that is what I'll do. And again, I've been working a lot on videos, but I haven't necessarily been working on a lot of videos. So each video takes a lot of time, and you have to get used to the editing flow. And I kind of shook up the editing flow a lot to really change everything, but it didn't really. Now it's just slower. But it's slower so that it can get faster. I'm working a lot on making sure it's efficient, effective, and fun too. So yeah, here is the GNS 530. It looks like it's broken here, but don't worry, it's not. Yeah, here we go. 430, not the 530. But yeah, so I'm designing this, working on that, and then I'll actually ship this one off. But I'm gonna make the 532, and I have my monitor right here. Oh, this one's see-through too. Look at that. But yeah, ta-da! And then it's a 5-inch monitor, so that it even has touchscreen, but I don't think I'll use the touchscreen. Though I could if I wanted to. It's really exciting. I'm excited to use it. That was a fun yawn. Let me drink more water to pass time. Oh, we gotta check to make sure it's not jet fuel. Yep, we're good. That joke never gets old. Well, for me, it does for you. Yeah, new parts. I got new screws. This may seem super small and insignificant, but look at this. I got new screws, guys. These are just metal number 8 pan head 1 1/4 inch screws. But I had this on my to-do list for like months. Because these screws I have right now are 3/4 inch. Yeah, and they're just long enough for me to think I can use them, but just short enough for them not to be useful. So like, you'll notice a lot with my instruments that the like back will be like hanging on for dear life, but now I can go all the way through. I can attach the instruments to my panel. This is insane, guys. You guys are just like, what is this kid's deal? But I am so excited. You think I'm joking? Yeah. So I have the 1 1/4 inch screws. Really excited, and I'll show you like kind of how they get painted and stuff like that. There are actually a few ways to paint screws. I was surprised. Here. Oh, I have a few secret ideas for the simulator. I actually have 1, 2, 3, maybe 3. I have up to 3 super secret simulator ideas, and it'll be fun to get it running. Da, 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 da. Let me see, where was I going with this? This whole live stream thing is super. Not only is it like a little tiring, but it's also super distracting. You got the alien like forehead going. You got the see-through teeth. You got the see-through water bottle. You got, let's see, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, you got this. Maybe this is too distracting. Oh, and then you got monitors of me, and then the script, then video ideas, then how my stream is doing, and the little dot that says, "You are doing awful. Turn up your Wi-Fi." And I'm like, it's at 11. I swear it's the best I can do. But yeah, sorry if I seem a little distracted. That's because I am. Yeah, but yeah, I got those keys. No, that's a spoiler for the future. But I got the screws, and I'm really excited. This is, I know it sounds super small, but this is like really exciting. Hopefully, let's see. Never mind that. Maybe I lost my key. Oh no, here it is. I got the furniture key for the Cessna 172. It's just a normal furniture key. I'm sorry if you were expecting a real ignition key. But yeah, it has the little keys on the back that say Y11. That means you are 11, which is kind of an insult if you ask me. But yeah, I really hope to make a video about this, and I'm going to design my whole ignition switch so that it actually like snaps back to from start to fourth position, so both, and that'll be exciting to make and design. But yeah, it'll be so much better than the key I have right now, which is so much smaller. Yeah, it's this big, so like you can see that these are smaller actually. Yes. Or you'll just have to take my word for it. It might just be forced perspective. Yeah. Well, let's see. That looks like it's good to go. We have the key. Really excited about this. Really excited about both the parts I got, because that means I get to do stuff. Right now I'm in kind of a weird stage where I've been super hoarding. Kind of. Not really. It's not hoarding if your stuff is cool, but I have these 2 boxes of everything that I'm kind of like stockpiling a little bit so that I can make panels actually, because you need a certain amount of components to actually make a panel, and I don't want to fully design a panel and then realize that I left out a spot for the monitor. So yeah, that's why that goes that way. And yeah, again, I'm editing daily. Now I'm using DaVinci Resolve. If anyone's looking for like professional editor, DaVinci Resolve is a really good option because there's a free version that is actually really good. It's not like other programs with the free version that's like, oh yeah, we will let you edit for free. We want you to succeed. And then they put, we are the editors all over the panel. It's like editing software, your best editing software that is ever the best editing software. And you're like, no, I just wanted to edit a video for free. They're like, watermark. Yeah, so DaVinci Resolve doesn't give you watermarks, which is something that's really cool. You'll see. Oh, this is something really exciting. I might even make a secret YouTube video about this. It's that exciting. I'm actually gonna make like a bigger simulator than, so it'll be like super epic. Because right now I just have the the desktop, but I want to have the walls too, baby. But yeah, I'm thinking that I want to make the walls and start to make the walls because I really think it'll be cool. It'll be awesome to have walls working and everything. Let's see. Oh, phew, I think you can hear me. Otherwise, you just see like this guy talking with his hands and like, and you'd be so confused. So I'm really glad we have the volume, and I think turn it down. Can I turn it down and stuff? That whoa! It looks like I have ultimate power. Oh, can I do that? I really hope I can. Uh. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Hmm. Oh, can I go to filters? Ready? Is it gain, I think? I think it would be. This is not a very good... Oh no, is that? Ultimate power. I don't think this is... Is this working? I think this is just noise. Does this make me noisier? I need to stop this. Remove. Yes. I will have to play some more with this. I never knew that could happen. Let's see. Oh, it looks like you can do something right here. Hello. That's weird. How do I find the one that makes me sound like a monster? Oh. I really need to not play with this. I'm sorry. Okay. Back to the realm of productivity. Let me know if this sounds weird. I might have done something completely wrong. I think it always sounds weird, so maybe it'll blend in. Yeah. I'm actually gonna delay the 737, which is kind of weird because you'd think I'd want to do it as soon as I possibly can, but I'm gonna delay it because I'm just having so much fun with the Cessna 172. I really want to learn as much as I can on the 172, and I'll use for flight training. I really find interest in the 172. It's actually one of my favorite airplanes. The 150 is probably my favorite, but yeah. Oh, hopefully everyone can chat. I noticed it's not been very talkative here, which is actually okay. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it looks like I bored everyone to death. That is why they left. That's so sad. Nah, I'm kidding. That's good. It's okay if they don't have questions, because questions are not something that everyone has always. It's like when you watch a presentation all the way through, and then they ask for questions, and you're like, no. But I know that as soon as you sit down, I'm gonna have one, and I'll need it answered right now. But yeah, that's how questions work. You don't have them until... You only have them when there's not an opportunity. Just kidding. That's depressing. Google. You always have Google, which is fantastic. Sometimes Google's not helpful, but it can be helpful. Oh, looks like I've been jiggling around during this stream. That's kind of funny. I think it's because if I move the table, it looks like I'm in an earthquake. But the plane behind me isn't, so that's good. I look like a bunny rabbit a little bit. This is so fun, guys. Why aren't you joining in? Let's see. And the background stays because it's a green screen, so it just looks like I'm hopping like a bunny. But I can't jump that high, or jump that much. That time I didn't shake the table though. Wow. We are having too much fun with the editor, or not the editor, the streaming platform, that we are just having so much fun. Yes, very much so. Yeah. I guess you could say that I'm adding to my streak of procrastination. I think like last year, I think it was, I was like, I am totally gonna build a new simulator, and then it didn't really work. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, we have two new questions. One of them is something new on the sim? Let's see. I'm actually gonna show you the new thing. The new thing is, yeah, the new things are the knobs. So I have one of the knobs right here. I think I've just been playing with these and like twisting them during the stream, but not showing you them. So yeah, this one says push on it because you push it to reset the knob. And then you can also rotate it too, which is fun. And then the other one says Marco Polo. Just kidding. It says HDG. And then, so here's the, oh, let's see if we can do this. Here's this knob, but it's not to scale. Yeah, that makes it look a little more realistic. Yeah, it would be like, there. Yeah. So we have this knob here. That's exciting. It's the attitude indicator knob. This knob here, this is the heading indicator knob right there. Yeah. Then this one is the airspeed knob. This one you actually don't really use, but I thought it would be fun to design anyway. And I'll make sure to include the ability to twist it and things happen in my simulator. So yeah, it looks cool. It looks like it has a little crown. It's like, I love it. Yeah. So yeah. Also the transponder. I think I've shown this before, but this is the thing I'm really proud about. It's the GNS 330. So yeah, we also have the faceplate for the GNS 430. Yeah, this is the GTX 330. This is the GNS 430. You might have seen it with the monitor earlier, but this one is CNC milled, and it's very cool. I like it. Michael Lawson asked, will we get videos on the completed Cessna 172 sim? You will get videos on the completed... Actually, I'm gonna change my answer. You probably won't ever get a video on the completed Cessna 172 sim. Why? I won't be satisfied until... I probably won't ever be satisfied. Let's be honest. There's always something that I can adjust. I could adjust like how realistic the movements are. I could adjust how realistic some of the pieces look. I could make it all perfect in plastic, and then want to go over to metal because it's what it's actually made of or whatever. And then yeah, I don't think you'll get a real 100% finished video because I'll always tweak it. But you will get videos of me flying my 99% done simulator. So yeah, I hope that... So you will get videos of me flying it, and you'll get a few tours and stuff like that. Basically everything that the other people are flexing. So yeah. Oh yeah, thank you. It has been awesome progress. A lot of the progress I've made is on CAD. It's kind of funny. Not a lot gets done physically if a lot gets done digitally. A lot gets done physically if nothing gets done digitally. So it's can't really have both unless you're working a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully I'll make a bunch of fun videos. I have a bunch of fun future videos. I actually am thinking of having one that's like more portable for like for me to bring places and stuff. And it looks like the internet connection has gone sour. So I think this is the time we put some salt on it and call it like a sour soup. I don't know. I was thinking of something that would be super funny to say with that, but yeah, no. Okay, so yeah, I will try to make a Cessna 172 video, a bunch of finished videos. I won't just disappear from the face of the earth. Let's see. Oh, I also want to let you guys know that I enjoy YouTube. I think that because I don't make a lot of videos, a lot of you might think that I don't enjoy it, but I really do. I can procrastinate videos. It's not easy to make videos, so I kind of procrastinate. But that's basically it. So yeah. So I really enjoy this. I enjoy editing. I enjoy filming. I really enjoy live streams because I get to talk to you guys in the camera. I don't really know how you live in such a tiny space, but I get to talk to you guys in the camera, and it's very cool. I love it. That's why I do it. If I didn't like it, I'd probably quit, or like be a super angry old teenager like, "Where is my money? YouTube is a money house, right? Give me my money." I'll be like, "Oh no." But yeah, I love my job. It's such a good job that I don't get paid for it. That's the joke. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. So I've been working a lot towards my motto: have fun, inform, inspire. Why did I do the crazy old man voice? I don't know. Let's see. Have fun, inform, inspire. Those are the 3 mission statements. It's kind of weird having this weird arm here. Also, mine looks so much smaller than his, and it's kind of embarrassing. Yeah. Have fun, inform, inspire. Those are my 3 pillars, we'll call them. You could even call it the tripod of success, because if one goes away, the whole thing crumbles. I'm sure you've all heard that too much. I'm sorry. But yeah, have fun. You're supposed to have fun, because if you're not having fun, what's the point? Inform, because... Oh wow. Inform, because I want to give you as much information as possible, and inspire, because I want to give you the knowledge for the next generation. Yeah, I want to inspire you guys to make your own simulators. It says I can't connect to the chat, so if you don't hear me answering questions, that's because I don't see them. Also, YouTube does this really weird thing sometimes, where it completely ignores comments, or like doesn't send them. So if you send in a question and I don't see it, that's probably because I don't see it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's actually, I think that's about it. Just know that I like this. It's awesome. Yeah. So if you have any last questions, make sure to put them in the chat right here. Right there. Right there. And I will get back and I'll make sure to answer them. It looks like I'm unable to connect to the chat, so I really am sorry for you, because this stream is going to be rough. But yeah. Make sure to go to the Discord. Make sure to... Wait a minute. Oh no. Yeah, make sure to go to the Discord and the Instagram. Both of the links are in the description below. That's because we can chat there and have a grand old time. So yeah, make sure to go over there and we can chat there. It looks like it's getting late and I can't connect to the chat, so I'm going to disconnect. Let me know if you have any fun things to do, and I'll see you in the Discord server. I always like to do this thing where I chat with all of you in the Discord server, and that just helps me have fun. I guess. Something like that. So yeah. I'm gonna click the fancy schmancy end button. Uh-oh, my face got fuzzy. That's not good.